After 2 home treatments of lice for my baby girl, I have not been successful in getting rid of everything out of her hair. So today I was finally well enough to get her to the Lice clinic here in Puerto Vallarta. It's a very kid-friendly clinic, as you can see, that has a very unique way of getting rid of lice. And I'm going to show you guys step by step what their process looks like. We got here a little bit early and got to see somebody finishing out their treatment. First thing is first for baby girl. So they started out by just giving her like a manual evaluation and seeing what was in her hair, which at the naked eye, it was just some nits, right? All you could see was a little bit of nits, but just you wait. So then they sectioned off her hair and they put this little baggie, this cute little piojito baggie over her hair. And they attached it with this blow dryer. So the first thing they do is they dehydrate the lice. She sat here for 10 minutes. It was not uncomfortable. It was just like a warm little bubble on her head. Look how fucking cute she looks. Okay, really quick, here's their steps. So they dehydrate, then they remove, they brush, and then you follow up 7 days later. After they took off the little blow dryer thingy, they pull out the handy dandy vacuum and they vacuum out those little motherfuckers. Honestly, I was like, why the fuck did I not think of this? Why did I not pull out my fucking vacuum and just suction the shit out of her hair instead of breaking my back, pulling the things out with a tiny little comb? Anyway, here comes the cool part. Just hang tight. So after they pull everything out, they collect everything that's pulled out in a tiny little cup. And then they remove it and they place it under a microscope where you can see all these little critters. Look how many I fucking missed. There was no way. I'd like to mention I gave her second treatment just this morning before I took her in. And look how much was still left in there. There is no way I would have been able to see. Most of these were tiny little babies that were just not visible to the naked eye. So once they do the vacuum part, then they manually go through and they brush it out with the little comb that I've been using at home. After they combed it out, she didn't find any more live lice, but she did find a lot of eggs that she brushed out of her hair, even after the vacuum thing. Then they set us up with a little home kit, which includes shampoo to regulate her pH levels, some repellent, some gel, some spray, and then they laced her up really nicely with some braids. I ended up paying 2,800 pesos, which is give or take like $100 something. So we'll be back in a week to check her progress and